What is up, my Sisyphean friends? My name is Eriss. I'll be a ferryman today, taking you back to Le Garden. So let's get to it. So, last time, which was like 10 minutes ago for me. I'm kidding, it was like 45 minutes ago. I got distracted. We got a key to the orchard. Which the orchard is a door I chose to shake. So let's unlock it and get into the orchard. Sorry, my hands get shaky when I get excited. And sensitive mouse. Oh, frick. I'm excited. I have no idea how long this game is, by the way. No freaking clue. Toys. The wolf glove. High on the mountaintop, so steep, grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. The mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow. To reach the summit, cheeks glow. With every step they hear it loud, the wolf gloves howl, clear and proud, guiding them through the paths unknown to reach the summit and call it home. How cute! I love it! Dear niece, I have gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books, among them my beloved Piggy. I highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They're charming as well as educational, though I'll take no offense should they put your little one straight to sleep. With all my affection, Auntie Arabella. Oh, cute. Oh, I did not mean to sit. Apparently knees weak. I'm scared, I guess. What is this? Notes on soil additives. Sometimes I need an extra nutrition to the soil. I have found the following amounts work best with my different pots. 118 grams, 112 grams, 97 grams, 90 grams, 62, 75. Oh, cute. What are you? Pixie tears. I love me a pixie. I have a dog named Pixie. I mean, it's not my dog. It's also not Pixie. It's Foxy, but I call her a Pixie. I call her Foxy, Poxy, and a Pixie. Foxglove. Red campion. Oh. Tincture of iodine. Is it just iodine? Perfect for preparing microscope slides. Chloroplasts. Welcome to science, kiddos. Bill. I'm kidding. In the world of plants, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. Chloroplasts, small organelles inside the cells of a plant that are responsible for capturing the light from the sun and converting it into sugar through photosynthesis. The more you know. However, not all plants have chloroplasts. Some plants rely on organic matter for their energy and do not photosynthesize. They have lost their chloroplasts over time and have instead adapted to obtain energy by absorbing sugars through their roots. It is therefore recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating these particular plants. Cute! What's this door? Oh, we should probably do that. Pixie tears! Where is a plate? Let's find a plate to set these down. Well, I'll set you here. Lady Arabella, I received your request for repairs to the roof of your garden tower. At last, I must confess that I am not the man to undertake this task. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard is known to locals as the Turbulent Tower. It is believed that a poltergeist dwells within its walls. Legend says that the spirit is evil and brings ferocious winds upon anyone who dares enter the tower. I don't want to provoke the wrath of this ghost, and I advise you to refrain from meddling with the tower. Willie the Builder. Willie. That is so rude. History of England. Oh, priest holes. Back in the Middle Ages, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, all Catholics were persecuted by law. Therefore, some households built secret rooms in case they needed to hide a priest that was visiting the family home. Many of these, called them priest homes. Priest holes were designed and built by Nicholas Owen. Only the owner of the house and Nicholas himself knew about the location. Because of this, it is thought that there may be many undiscovered priest holes throughout England to this day. That's hilarious. Lady Arabella, thank you for inviting me to Botany Manor last Monday. As a historian, I found it wonderful to see an authentic medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not being able to locate the priest hole in your house, although I am convinced it exists and we will find it one day. It won't be easy. They tend to be hidden well and sometimes require elaborate mechanisms to be opened. Interesting. Cute, it's an orchard. But that's a priest hole. That's a weird word. Oh, hello. This is adorable. What are you? Heritage of Orchards. Oh, this freaking game is so cute. You just fist fight it. I put these in like... What is this? Nabi russet. Dab in it. Okay, what is this? Cider making? Okay. Oh, can I put them in here? I would like to put all my fruits in a box, please. Let me. Or not. Okay, fine. How about you? Nope. That's rude. Ooh. Oh, what if a pixie likes a freaking fruit juice? Gotta make applesauce, guys. You guys ever had to make applesauce for a plant before? Usually, back in the olden days, I would use a horse. Feed a horse an apple, and go, paw, paw, and the applesauce fall out. That's complete BS. However, horses do make applesauce, just not applesauce you should eat. Have you guys ever fed a horse an apple? Crumbles out of their mouth. They're the messiest guys. I'm gonna guess. Did it like that? Didn't like that. How about that? Did it like that? Didn't like that. How about this? Did you like that? Nope, you didn't like that either. How about this one? Didn't like that either. I don't understand that one. Dear Sarabella, how are you getting on in your garden? I hope it's not getting too much for you to be on your own these days. A mutual friend mentioned you have been struggling to germinate the ash plume. Have you tried making sure there's a fresh compost in the pot? Stubborn seeds need to grow. I'll visit you sometime and perhaps I can find a way to crack that seed for you. I can show you the book I've been working on at the same time. Sincerely yours, Charles Tucker. How about you go F yourself, Charles? I cracked it. Nope, that's the haunted thing. What about, what's over here? Anything else over here? Oh, the priest hole. Oh, frick. Oh, this is what the wolf thing is gonna need. Oh. Whoa. No, I want to go down. I don't want to go back up. I want to leave. I don't have a plant here. I would like to go home. Please, let me go home. I want to go home. Okay, thank you. What is this? Okay, wind research. Wind speed, okay, so this is for all the fox thing, not the pixies. Okay. Lady Arbella, as you can see, the staircase of the orangery collapsed in your absence. I've already written to the builder. Hopefully he wants to sort it out. As though you know, he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologize if This is getting in the way of your research. I hope you don't mind. Okay. What is this? Painting room. Okay. What is this? From Natty Golding. Dearest Arabella, we made it to the Alps. We're so sad that you couldn't join us this time, but we understand you're busy creating a herbarium. Yesterday we were lost on a hike and until suddenly we heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sound and soon enough we discovered it was coming from a tiny flower. If only you'd been there to tell us what kind of flower it was. That's a wolf's glove. Oh, I see. Oh, and there's that. Need to figure out that. To get down there. Okay, let's scoop soil real quick. We're working on pixies, not foxglove. Okay. Pixie isn't gonna be on here. Okay, so I need to find some information on the pixie. We're getting wolf's glove. Let's go to the painting room. Since we got the key for that. And go see if we can find some more information on the painting in the painting room. On the pixie and not the wolf's glove. I feel very funny about this. I'm having this kind of problem. Painting room. Open. What is this? Dear Mrs. Green, your research proposal on the structure of the coastal plants was quite interesting. We have no plans to fund a small project like this, but perhaps if you are set on botanical field work, you might assist Professor Montague in his work on British meadow orchids. I'm sure your natural aptitude for domestic duties would be much appreciated. I might also recommend John Lidley's book, Ladies' Botany, or a familiar introduction to the study of natural system of botany. It's an elementary book for unscientific readers, and one I have heard is suitable amusement for ladies such as yourself. Being about a mother who wishes to teach her children about plants. You are an a-hole. Meadow orchid research. Okay. And you're painting a meadow orchid. My dearest Arabella, in Gardens Fair, you grace the scene. A flower rare, your presence beams with radiant light, a lily's charm so pure and white. Your hands like petals and soft and fine, in tender touch a love divine. In your eyes a brilliant glow, a daisy's fair in spring repose. Oh, how I long to have you near to cherish you. My heart sincere like roses freshly cut. You'd be a trophy. You'd be the trophy of my home with glee. Cool. Fabulous. So you wooed someone. Congratulations. Okay. What else am I doing in here? Lady Arabella, I was wondering if I could join Mr. Bennett in town later this afternoon, place an order for a new kitchen scale. The one we have is rather ancient. I'm afraid it's not suitable for measuring flour to make my delicious scones. If you could let me know your decision before this afternoon, it'd be lovely. In your service. Symbology, a study where indiscreet. Oh, Catholicism. Oh, is that our priest hidey hole was controlled in the kitchen? So what's the lower floor, kitchen, servant hall, or pantry, servant's hall. I won't be in the pantry. Painting room, main hall, vestibule, that's the entryway, flower room, dining room, drawing room. First floor is our bedroom, library, that, okay. Okay. How do we open up in here then? Mysterious symbol. Catholicism. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out that. Because that's not gonna make a lot of sense for us. Gonna have to find a passcode for that. Weird. Okay. And I assume that's how we get our wolf's glove seed, is by doing that. Not gonna tell us much. We couldn't find the priest's hidey hole, however. I mean, we have found it, but it's like right down there. And I can't get down there without unlocking that door. So we gotta figure out this pixie thing. Gotta solve the pixie. This is for Wolf's Glove, I believe. Because the Wolf's Glove likes... Wind speed and pressure. Mont Blanc. Da-da. We have to figure out what mountain. We don't even have the seed. Why am I solving Wolf's Glove? We don't even have that seed. Okay. It is... Or the poltergeist? Yeah, turbulent tower. It's an experiment of mine. Let's see. Do we have... Primrose? No. Hyacinth? No. Spring shrub? No. Pixie tears. So... There is nothing in there. It's an empty sketch. Chloroplasts are those dots. They have lost their chloroplasts over time. They've adapted to energy absorbing sugars through their roots. Therefore, recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to its soil. Okay, so that's where you get the idea. This book is where you get the idea to put apples in it. Okay. Iodine. Cool. We don't need iodine because the slides are all done for us. So, apple blending. Microscope slides, yes. Chloroplast book, yes. Pot notes, we don't actually really need. I don't think. Reset that. Nursery rhyme, we can reset that. Actually, we might need the pot notes. Pot notes. Better apples? Oh, cool. There it is. We solved all that. Okay, so let's go take a look at our pot notes. Well, we're using a regular one of these pots. That is 97 grams. $97 grams. Let's go check the apples. I've spent so much time on this freaking pixie flower. 97 grams. Apple blending. Tannins low. High. Nothing's 97 though. How on earth? Okay, so 27. So a Merlin's Mist. So 67. No. Well, we have to get to 97. 67. So if we do a Nabi Russet, Cat's Head, and a Merlin's Mist. Nabi Russet. Cat's Head. Which one's a Cat's Head? Cat's Head. No. Do we have a Cat's Head? We do have a Cat's Head. That's a Cat's Head. Nabi Russet, Cat's Head, and what? Merlin Mist? Will that work? That's 97. Oh, it does work! Grow the pixie tears! Yay! Can I move this? No. Oh. You gotta color the flower in, sorry. Okay, so now we have to go figure out the freaking mystery to the priest's thing. Pixie tear no longer contains chloroplasts, which are organelles responsible for photosynthesis. Instead, pixie tears obtain sugar through their roots, which is commonly found in apples from orchards. Yay! It's so cute. There we go. Let's set you there. Okay, so now I gotta go figure out the priest hole thing. It's kind of funny though. Let's go try to open up this little priest hole thing. Is that an actual thing? Priest holes? It's really funny if it is. Priest hole. Okay. Cake pans. Can I just start trying things? That. Oh. Find the hidden priest head. I have no idea where they tell you this information. I'm going to be honest. Yeah. Cool. We found a priest hole. Why does it sound so wrong to say? We are in a priest hole. Oh, hi. It's really dark in here. My Lord Grain, thou hast ventured. Well, hello. My Lord Grain, thou hast ventured mightily in granting me refuge within these walls for such a favor. I remain eternally indebted to thee. The cunning of Little John in his establishment of the sanctuary doth inspire awe. A saint he is, our brethren and sisters who have sought refuge from the harsh rule of Queen Elizabeth and King James. Pray extended my gratitude unto thy cook for the sustenance provided, a welcome respite from Brother Michael's oft-repeated flare of leeks and potatoes. With the most earnest of thanks, I entreat that this missive shall not mock our final communion, and that our faith may endure unbroken. Your devotion. Interesting. I guess we finally found it. Sick. Kind of gross in here. Seeds! Wolf glove. Okay, now we get to actually work on wolf glove. What this? Coins. Souvenir coin. Switzerland. Cool. Botanical science meets every second and fourth from old advert. Okay, cool. Okay, whatever. Clue, coin, nursery rhyme, letter from builder, wind research, envelope with stamp, Alps, apex weather. Look at that! We already found all the information. Now I just gotta do it, which we also have to wander all the way back. Okay, give me a second. I'll meet you guys outside. Whew! It is really hard getting around that house. Yeah, there's our little priest hole. Wolf glove. Do that. Then. So wait, what do we need? We're in the Alpine, Mont Blanc. Where's Wolf from? Should we just keep trying them? Maybe we could just keep trying. Different windows until they work. Nope. Frick. We've been through this problem before, haven't we? Up. 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 Well, I didn't like that either. You need to clean these walls, man. I think it'd be really easy to do that. Up. This is a really funny tower to have. Go to the top of the tower. Not liking any of these? You sure? Coin collection, nursery rhyme, wind research. You don't like any of that? Rude. Am I missing something? I wonder if I am. Huh. Wonder what that could be. You go look more at the wolf glove information. Okay, 35, 50 on the second, 20 on the first, 45 on the fourth. 40th on the fourth and 25th. Oh. Okay, so what do we need? Because clearly it's the windows that matter. Where's wind speed? It's gonna be fierce, changeable. I need to find a number. Let's go look at the other information, see if we can find a number for wolf's glove. High in the mountains, steep, flower petal, delicate, mountaineers, summit. No, okay. That didn't help much. No poltergeist either. This is for the pixie. That's a different puzzle. That's a priest hole. We figured out the priest hole already. Turbulent tower. Where? Okay, let's see if it's in that letter. Cause frick. I don't understand. We made it to the Alps. Understand herbarium. Whistling tune. Followed it. Discovered. Flower. Loving Fred. Ooh, sorry. From Natty Golding. Just bumped my microphone. Oopsies. Okay. Frickin'. Mountaineer's Guide to the Alp Exploration. Wind speed by Alps location. Mont Blanc is 35, 20, 48, 55. Mount Wisehorn? Where is... Okay, wait, what am I using? Wind research. Letters about the Alps. Stamp envelope. Alpine weather. Letter from builder. Alpine weather. Wind research. Alpine. Why do I feel like 40's right? What would give me 40? 45, 40. So first half shut, closed, open, open, closed. Let's try that. I don't know, might work. I feel like it's 40, but I don't know. Up. Half closed, up. Closed. Up. Up. Oh, I don't remember. Closed and closed. Oh! What the frick? Why was it 40? Where did I read it was 40? That's sick! Oh, that's really cool. That's hilarious. Let me know. Grow the Wolf's Love. Let me know where the frick we read it was 40. If we did see that. If not, then this was intuition, because what the fuck? That's hilarious. Gas delivery? Frick yeah. We're gonna leave that part. We will... I'm gonna do another episode of this. So we're not gonna have a demo this week, sorry. I'm hijacking this entire week and just effing with your guys' schedules because this game is so freaking cute, I can't stop playing it. So that was Botany Manor, and we'll have one last video of this, of us just finishing up this game because I don't think we have much longer. I think there's only like 5 chapters, so I think we have like one more video left. And it won't be this long. It won't be as long as the videos have been, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know how long they are. Hi. I'm editing this later. Anywho, so if you guys enjoyed that video, you guys are enjoying this game, please slap that like button. You want more content from me, hit subscribe. And until next time, guys, be good, behave, stay triple no, don't get caught, and always don't forget, put apples in your soil. Bye!